Hi everyone, Sheehan here. That's what she said. Coming to you live this Thursday, February 13th, 2020. And I'm coming to you right after having a completely massive hot flash. I am in a state right now of in between where I am both just freezing cold and boiling hot at the same time. And it is a really crazy, rough wave to ride. See, I'm starting to get goosebumps. You see this here? All over, because I'm absolutely freezing now at the same time as I'm sweating. My hot flashes have been just increasing nonstop lately. My oncologist said it's because I'm getting the Lupron shot every month and I am taking the letrozole pill 7 days a week now. So he said that that's the reason that I'm having such bad hot flashes. Currently taking 75 milligrams of Effexor and 600 milligrams of gabapentin per day. And these are both supposed to help with the hot flashes. That being said, it's not. It's waking me up all night long. It's just changing what I'm about to do all day as well. For example, I had just gotten out of the shower, dried, got the lotion on, my special lotion for my body where the radiation was, and got dressed, and then the hot flash came on, and it's so bad I just completely got soaked throughout my clothes. However, I also got inspired to make this video for you, because what I realized is that I have really been downplaying my hot flashes lately because Ziggy, my dog, Zig, come on, puppy. Come on, Papa. He's a little puppy. Because they have been basically the worst of my symptoms lately. And so I kind of downplay it like it's not a big deal, but it really does just wipe me out sometimes. And I just was inspired to come to you and make this video now to talk about those hot flashes, what I do to help with them. In addition to taking the 2 medications my doctor prescribed, I also am very quick to just turn the AC on in my house and then have a really warm robe that my coworkers gave me that I'll put on that has a hood, which is great for when I start to freeze. And I just basically go back and forth from the warmer environment to the cooler environment, and it's been really hard to regulate, especially at nighttime, which is why it's so great that I don't have to wake up early in the morning for too many things, because I'm having trouble sleeping at night through this. And my doctors don't want to put me on any new medication since I'm having surgery and getting my new boobs in 5 days. My new foobs. I'm so excited. I wanted to do this video also dealing with hot flashes and also talking more specifically, excuse me, I still have a cough and post-nasal drip. Our weather in Jersey has been going from freezing to hot and raining, and it's just up and down and all over the place. So pardon my allergies right now. I'm not sick. Woo! That being said, the second thing I wanted to talk about in this video was about moving my expanders and my new breast implants from under the muscle to over the muscle. I'm gonna actually show you with my bikini top what it looks like now with my expanders under the muscle, so you can see the difference after my surgery, and hopefully I'll have fixed, Dr. Newman will have fixed the issues that are bothering me the most. So for any of you that don't want to see, you can turn the video off now. For those of you that want to see, particularly patients or whomever, I'm going to move forward and show you. Okay. So I know this might not look bad for something temporary. These expanders are very hard and very painful. And I want you to see, as I talk and as I move, you see, as I move my arm, the expander moves. And as I move this arm, this one moves. Now, this side I did not have radiation, so it moves more than my right side, which has a mild amount of what they call capsular contraction. And that is just scarring and contraction from where I was radiated. And if you can see the light well, you can actually see my tattoos of where they lined up my radiation, as well as a bit of scarring that's left. It's just, I'm healing very well. However, this is the radiated side, and this is where they took all my lymph nodes out. So it's very painful. And this tendon right here that you can see stretching down, they call that a mild amount of according, and that hurts me. I'm numb and painful and tingly all throughout here, down here, and under here. And so for me, being that this is so painful, my pec muscle, when I move this arm, I want you to just see how the expander goes all the way up to here, and it actually cuts my pec muscle. And you can see that as well connected to this hard expander. So every time I move my muscle or my arm, it kills me, particularly up in here. And from what I've researched, once they move this hard expander out and put a soft implant in, this pec muscle, even though it's been lifted up and disrupted on both sides, see, I have it on this side too, don't get me wrong, it just doesn't hurt as much, even though it looks weird. Here's where my port was, super weird. You can see spots where the muscle on my wall was like actually lifted up, and I was in excruciating pain when they were overinflated. But from the research I've done, once the pec muscle is laid back down and my surgeon just repairs it, it'll go right back to place and be happy again. So the expander goes all the way up again to this pec muscle. And they do that so that there's a better cosmetic look afterwards. However, someone like me, I've always been athletic with my upper body. And I'm telling you women this so you know in the future. I didn't know about this last year as a consideration in 2019, that I had the choice of going with a plastic surgeon who goes under the muscle or over the muscle. And I told my surgeon at that time that I was an athlete, that I used my upper body all the time for yoga, handstands, push-ups, plank. And so I have what's called hyperanimation of my pectoral muscles. And that's just from using them so much. From talking Italian and using my hands my whole life. As I say that, my foobs are moving and hurting me. But it's been over a year of this, so I'm like very much used to it now. And I've just been doing a lot of breathing exercises, rolling my shoulders, both directions, rolling wrists, all of these things that I can do at home without putting too much weight. Breathing fluidity into my body has helped increase my range of motion so that I've been able to get strong and ready for this next surgery. Let me show you. So, in addition to going over the muscle, he's also gonna lay it down and then potentially do fat transfer, where in the middle of surgery, if I have rippling of the silicone, I'm getting silicone, not saline. If there's rippling, which is like a 50-50 chance of that, then he'll have to do fat grafting, where they're gonna take the fat that I've been working very hard to gain. He's gonna take it and put it up wherever it needs to go, in the breast area, I guess. So I am very happy to get these hard ass expanders out. You can see my incisions from last year have healed up very well, and the surgeon's gonna go back through there. And I can't wait. I can't wait to get these out and be out of pain for the first time since, gosh, I guess I've been in pain since they started doing biopsies in September of 2018. So it's February 2020. I am having my surgery in 5 days. I've been inspired to go back to yoga to try and get myself strong, and I have begun going back. However, these darn hot flashes have taken me out a couple times recently, where I've had to cancel class, or, going to class because of it, because it's just too much on my system. So that's all that I think I want to talk about. Hot flashes and surgery. Here's all my hair growing in, finally drying from the hot flash. But I was gonna keep shaving it, but now I'm gonna let it grow. Why not? Love you. I look forward to seeing you after surgery next Tuesday. That's what she said. Mwah. Love you.